Hey, what's up guys, Overture here, and I just wanted to first off say that I'm sorry that I didn't upload a video yesterday. I know I upload every day and twice on the weekends, but I'm still incredibly sick, and I was out of the house all day yesterday. There was no way I can get home and make a video. It was really difficult for me, so I hope you guys understand, and today's video is hopefully one that you guys will want to see and participate in. This commentary is going to be about a little bit of a hot topic. It's about marijuana, and when marijuana is actually going to be good. And I don't mean good in the sense of health-wise, because you can search up whatever website you want to go on, and there'll be a whole bunch of arguments on either side about whether marijuana is actually healthy for you or detrimental to your life. But I wanted to focus more on sort of the morals of marijuana, whether it's going to be an accepted thing, because you know how in Colorado, how it's okay for recreational use, but people still review it as sort of a negative drug, something that is going to ruin your life and kill you. And the first point I wanted to make is why we as a society think marijuana's a bad drug. Now, this can be a lot of different factors. It can be led to religion and all this other stuff, but the most important aspect, in my opinion, is the way that we've been brainwashed to think that it is bad. And I use brainwash loosely because, again, I'm not saying that marijuana is a drug that everybody should get into, or it's something that is a good thing and there's no negative side effects about it. That's not what I'm trying to say, but you can't deny the fact that in society they brainwashed us. In community programs like DARE, the drug-free program, and in school they always told us that, you know, you're not going to succeed in life, you're going to drop out of school even if you touch it or know anybody that does smoke it. Like, it's painted as this evil thing, and there's no argument of the beneficial aspects or not even the truth about it, what it actually really does for you. And you might be listening to this right now and just be appalled, like, no, that's not true. I've always known it was bad. I've known people in real life that have done this, and they're in shitty places and they're not going anywhere in life. And you know, that might be true that you know people in real life, but this isn't the only word that we've sort of been brainwashing to thinking that it's an evil thing. There are words all across our English language that trigger these negative effects about it. For example, let's go ahead and talk about slavery. Now, see how many of you guys actually cringed when I actually said the word slavery, and why is that? Because people think about slavery, and they think about back then to when African Americans were slaves and we owned them, and why do we think that? Nowhere in the dictionary does slave mean an African American man who is owned by the white man. It doesn't say that. A slave could be any race. It could be white, black, Asian, Indian, it could be any race, but still we associate it with our past and something that we've been taught in schools about how slavery is this terrible thing. But I'm not trying to say slavery is a good thing, but we put it in such a negative light to where we can't even say the word without being a little bit cautious about it. But anyways, guys, after you hear about all this stuff, do you really think that marijuana is ever going to be good in people's eyes, that people are going to look at someone that is smoking weed maybe casually, maybe they work hard all week long and they're like, okay, now I kind of want to relax, and instead of opening a beer, which is arguably less healthy than marijuana, they want to go ahead and, you know, smoke a joint in the back of the yard. And people see that and they think that, oh, he's a burnout, he's not going to go anywhere in life. And do you think that this is ever going to be an accepted hobby? And it's hard to argue on the side of the benefits of marijuana, because still, even with Colorado and Washington and all the other places that are legalizing for recreational use, there's still all those people out there that are not, I'm not going to say brainwashed, but they are so into thinking about how evil this thing is that they won't even comprehend the positive aspects of it. And I think it's going to be a difficult road ahead for people who are on the side for marijuana that want it to be legalized. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. I want to hear your opinions. I'm very interested. This is a topic that is very passionate to me about, since I've been reading all the news about it becoming legal. And I'm not saying that I think you guys should go out there and smoke weed. I'm not saying that I am a habitual smoker, but it's just something that is that's been on my mind for a while because I don't understand why it was illegal in the first place. And but anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Over Your Soul. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And most importantly, guys, have a great day.